Hi guys, good to have you all back. It's Monday. Was your weekend as amazing as mine was? I'm hoping so. I'm going to talk all about it later, guys. On my desk is Christmas. Yeah, you cannot deny it anymore. Christmas is almost here. So I need to do a small Christmas project with you today. I have some projects that I did in previous years. As you can see, I don't do a lot of Christmas crafting. I don't enjoy it as much as I should. But we're gonna do something today. I want to make last minute, quick, easy, fun, simple Christmas cards. Let me tell you what's on my desk and try to explain what we are making. So I have some Christmas cards on my desk. This is just a small portion that I already picked out. These are actually not mine. Here's what happens, guys. All my neighbors, friends, relatives, family, they know I do something with paper. They absolutely have no clue what I'm doing, but that's quite all right. So way after Christmas, about a week after New Year's or something, when everyone is going to clean up their Christmas decoration, rather than throwing the Christmas cards out, I always save mine, but hey, that's just me. Rather than throwing them out, they give them to me. So I get small packages just shoved through my mailbox full with Christmas cards. So I have loads, yeah, and I need to do something with them. So I'm going to make Christmas cards today. I want to repurpose a lot of these old ones. So I'm going to make something out of the old ones, yes. I always do something with buttons. Let me show you guys. And I'm hoping you haven't seen last year's. But if you did, I'm sorry, I'm going to do something similar. I think this is one that I did last year with buttons. I just really like these simple cards. I'm going to do something similar to this one with buttons. I also made this one that I actually really, really like. It's just an easy, fun project, guys. So I'm going to do something similar to this. I also did this one. I don't know if I did it on camera. Probably not. Did you? Probably. I don't know anymore, guys. Again, it looks complicated. It actually isn't. It isn't. I made some menu cards last year. I'm not going to make menu cards this year. This was a collaged card, also from repurposed Christmas cards. I actually liked this. Yeah, these are just small squares cut out from Christmas paper and Christmas cards and made into a lovely collage. I did have a Christmas kit out last year. Yeah, I'm going to link it below, guys. I'm not going to make a new one. I'm not going to make a new one because, I'll probably make something very similar to this one. So if you want to do something with digitals for Christmas, I'm going to put this link below. I also made a small journal out of a Christmas card. This one's actually really, really cute. Just a Christmas card as the cover. And I put in a signature and some lovely decorations and pockets and such. And, Christmassy. Yeah. As you can tell, I don't use them. And this I made a couple of years previously. Just a beautiful vintage or antique Christmas card as a front. Put in 2 holes, some ribbon, and some lovely papers to make into a small notepad journal thingy. Okay, so no journals this year, just cards. I'm using other supplies as well. Let me show you. It looks like I have a lot of stuff on my desk for a simple, quick, easy project. I do, but you don't need half of it, guys. For paper, I am repurposing this, but you don't need Christmas cards. If you have some Christmas digitals, it will work out just as well. Also, if you have some Christmas scrapbook paper or something, because I have, a few Christmas papers. Not a lot because, I don't do Christmas stuff and I do not intend to buy a lot. Last year I found this, this year I found this in a thrift shop. These are called card blanks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they just scream Christmas to me, so I'm going to try to use them. If not, I'm going to make card blanks out of craft colored cardstock. You could also use black, or you could use this as a background. Just, some Christmassy scrapbook paper or cardstock. Now you can use scraps, book pages, you name it. I'm going to use today music paper. I'm very fortunate to have a small booklet with some Christmas songs and also St. Nicholas songs, which is not really a Dutch holiday because they also celebrate it, I believe, in Germany and also in Belgium. This is especially for these sort of flutes. Now, I've been thinking, Dutchies, help me out here. Blokfluit. What's the translation for blokfluit? Because every child in the 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s had one of these and you needed to learn how to play them. So a flute. A flute that is made out of wood. A wood flute. Let's call it a wood flute. That sounds funny. I might do some fuzzy cutting in this small little a book from Janneke Brinkman because it has some lovely Christmassy images. So I might, guys. Not really sure. And also found some for decorating. These were sent to me last year by a friend of mine, Sandra on Instagram, but also, and I've been cutting, Michelle at the Junction Studio has Labels Days Come By in red and green. And, you know, that is Christmas. So that's what I'm going to use for paper. Now, for other supplies, buttons. I want to do something with buttons. I really, truly, guys, this is just some jars that I took out. Oh, it's already open. I have a gazillion buttons. The buttons that I was looking for are stark white ones in different sizes. And apparently I don't have these, so hoping next year. Some wooden ones. I think I want to use some twine. Yeah, some of this. For tools, glue, scissors, paper trimmer. I am going to use my glue gun for gluing the buttons and this. So a glue gun, yeah, if you have this. And also my circle punches. Now, guys, if you don't have all these sizes circle punches, do not panic. Do not panic because you have some circular objects that you can sort of draw around in different sizes and cut out circles. I'm rubbish with cutting out circles, so I'm very happy I am available. I have this available, so I have some circle punches, or maybe have some die cuts because I want to make circles in different sizes. Is that it? No, I have all my Christmas craft supplies all around me. I might take out something that I haven't mentioned just yet. Oh, inking, stamping. My handwriting is horrible. So I'm either going to have this as a Merry Christmas on here or a stamp that says Merry Christmas. And I might do some other stamping, but I do not know for sure yet. So let's just start. Take out your Christmas stuff and let's see what we can create. You will hear some hammering and such in the back because my dad is back and he is still working on our staircase. Guys, foam dots. I'm going to use foam dots. Don't need them. You don't need them. Black sort of pen and a white jelly roll pen. Also, you don't need white. But I just like white to make stars and snows and such. Yeah, so you don't need this. But I have them, so why not use them? Here's my plan, guys. Here's what I make. Where do you get your inspiration? A question that has been asked to me a lot this weekend on my meet and greet. From all sorts of places on the internet. Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube and such. And I probably saw this on Pinterest. I want to make Christmas baubles. Yes. Made from images on these Christmas cards, like something like this. I really want to recreate this. I really like this, guys. I might do something like this. So I want to make a couple of different sizes Christmas baubles and then put a lovely Merry Christmas on here. That is my idea. So I'm using a couple of different sizes. Now this is a smaller card, so I don't think the big one will work. I take out 2 inches as the biggest one. I am just going to take an old Christmas card, not sent to me at all. These are not mine. And I'm going to maybe want to this image here. Different ones, just different ones. What are you going to do with them? Well, if they are sent to you by people that you love and cherish and like, keep them, guys. That's what I do. But if they were sent to your neighbors and they asked if you wanted to use them, look, yes, lovely small image. Would that work? Yes. Christmas bauble. Oh, that's a lovely. Well, that's the same. Lovely small one. Let's see. Come Another size. I am going to try the bigger one. Why not? Oh, look at her. And the little boy. Is that cute? Yeah. Have it straight, love. Just Christmas baubles. 1.5 inch. We have something a little bit similar. Oh, look at that. No, it's a different card. Different card. Oh, I love this. Love this. Will this work? Another card, not sent to me. Oh, that is cute. We're going to do 3. I think so. I think so. I am, however, going to ink them. Yes. And I'm going to do it with black soot. Let's see, because I really want these to stand out. Told you it's going to be quick, easy, simple. And you can make it complicated, guys. Yes. Put glitters on, embossing. I don't know. Stamp on it. Back them with something. Oh yeah, that looks better already. Do you want something in the background? I think so. I think it's going to be too simple if I just do this. I think I want to have sort of a ripped piece of paper in the background. Will the music paper be... Yes, I'm taking out this very old book page, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not the right length. No, so I need another piece. I have that probably somewhere. Let me get some music paper that is taller, guys. But use book pages by all means, because I want to have something here in the background. Found some. I'm taking out my tearing ruler. It's already very old and brittle. And I'm only using this because I have a gazillion of this. Yeah? Or do you want to have... No, I'm going to have it straight. Are you going to have... I'm going to have it straight. Well, torn, but straight. Yep. I'm even going to leave a little bit of room there. Oh, I already like it. Already like it. Do you want to flip it over? I'm even going to flip it over. I'm just going to use glue stick for this, guys. This doesn't need lots of heavy glue. Are you inking? Well, too late. Already glued it. No, it doesn't need inking because this is old paper. If you're not using old paper, guys, by all means, ink it a little bit. While I'm gluing this, yes, I did my meet and greet this weekend. I had so much fun. I was a little bit nervous that no one was coming and there were lots of people. It wasn't like a line outside the door, guys. No, but I really liked the amount of people that we had in the shop, and they came from all over. Lots of them, of course, came from well, close by. And I'm not going to name names because I might forget one or two and I'll feel bad. But lots of them came also from far. I am going to name the people that came from far away. Claudia came all the way from Germany. She was there all day. A lovely person. Also from far away, Femke came all the way from Eindhoven. It is like a 2-hour drive. If you're in the Netherlands, that's from the other part of the country. So 2 hours drive is for us a long time. I need to put something here, but I'm going to do that later. And also, Kira came from all the way up north from Friesland, which is another country in itself. Well, that's what they say. Oh, I already love it. It's so cool. Yeah. And I'm going to mention Kira a lot because She has a YouTube channel. She's not posting anything at the moment, but as soon as she will, because she will, she promised me, I am going to put her in What's Up, What's New, because that lady is amazing. She came to my meet and greet just to show me how it's done. She's amazing, so talented. Do we already love it, guys? I think so. I'm going to have the biggest one here. I'm just going to glue this one down, and the other I want to have it sort of a 3D effect. So simple, right? Yeah. And by all means, guys, do this with digitals. With my digitals. I have digitals somewhere. Yes, I'm going to link them below. Where are my glue dots? Buried underneath a pile of Christmas cards. Yeah, so it was fun. Most of the time I was chatting with everyone. Hopefully everyone. I'm hoping I had enough time to chat with all of you guys. And I did about 20 minutes of demo because we just were chatting away, and the demo was so much fun. Oh, my dad's telephone. You can hear by his ringtone how old his telephone actually is. But that's quite alright. I want to draw sort of strings so that you can see they're actually sort of supposed to be Christmas baubles. That's what I'm going to do with the bottom ones as well, guys. Am I going to put them maybe like so? So you're going to have this one underneath. I'm going to have this one underneath. Why not? What was I saying? I don't know. My dad's telephone startled me. I was talking about the fantastic meet and greet, right? Yeah. So I did 20 minutes of demoing. I wanted to make sort of label ticket thingies because that's what I want to do all the time. I think I'm going to take out my black sort of fine liner, and hopefully I'm going to use a ruler for this. Yeah. Draw a line just to the top in black. Same with this one. And then same with this one. But let's just pretend that the line is here. Yes, I'm drawing over the card. Oh, that's quite alright. So this goes here. I just want to mark. I'm going to put a little piece of black. So here. Yeah. Yeah. Just a small, tiny little mark. It needs to say Christmas somewhere. Yeah. I think I want to use a red one. Now these are stickers. And I'm happy these are stickers. But I'm going to back them because I want these to have a foam thingy underneath. Let me take out a piece of cardstock where I can put this on. I was looking for a color green or red that would work, but I think I'm going to sacrifice one of them. I'm just going to sacrifice one of them. I have enough, guys, and I don't need this many. What sort of Christmas do I want on here? Let's just do the bottom one. Now these are stickers. I need to cut them. There you go. But by all means, guys, get a blank label and stamp in Merry Christmas. Or if you have a nice handwriting, write in Merry Christmas. Or maybe, and that would have been a good idea as well. Maybe you have some lovely Christmas cards that says, oh, yeah, I'm probably going to do this. And just cut a piece out. I'm just going to do it. Just came up with the idea. This one is going to go, this is Dutch, English, German, French. So I'm going to do French, yeah? I'm just going to cut a piece out, make my own label here. Will that be straight? Hoping it will. Hoping it will. There we go. That wasn't straight at all. Honestly, guys, look at this. There's not one piece that is straight. Okay, I'm gonna take out my paper trim. I'm going to sort of make it straight. Yes. Then I'm going to glue it on this, leave a little bit of a border, and glue it on the card. Fantastic idea. Well, this is as straight as it is going to get. I am, however, going to put the black thread all around it as well. Yes. And I'm just going to glue it there. Glue it there. Leaving a bit of a border. I think the same green will be lovely. Now, this to me is easier to cut. Hello, please stick. This is not art glitter glue, love. This is just glue stick. Because there's a line here that I can sort of focus on, and then the cutting is way easier. Oh yes, fantastic glue. It's probably because this card is very glossy. And why am I taking out this one? Where's my other one? Yes, because I have a new bottle of art glitter glue. Yes, I was in the shop and I was like, I need a new one. Funny story why I'm gluing this. I was doing a demo with my new glue, yeah, and it didn't glue and nothing wanted to come out. And Barbara from Bye Bye Paper Lover was standing sort of behind me, and she was like, maybe you should open it up and take out sort of the plastic thingy on the inside. And I was like, really? Is there a plastic thingy? And yes. So we had a huge laugh. I was trying to get the glue out, but I didn't open it up completely yet. Yeah. See? Yes. Lovely. No, we're not going to glue it. I'm going to put it on with foam dots. Oh, that is so card maker of you, love. Yeah. Where are the foam dots? They're here. So I think it was fun. I think the demos were really, really fun. I've used, at one point, I used my swivel knife. This one. I used this one that Marloes had just taken in, put into the shop because I asked her, do you sell swivel knives? She didn't even know what it was. Most of you didn't. And she has them in the shop now. Well, she doesn't have them anymore because she sold out immediately. Everyone wanted this. And I also used sort of the perforator from Tim Holtz. I'm going to show you. Where is it? My lovely device. This one that is fantastic for making the strips for tickets. Sold out. Immediately everyone wanted to have one. Are we going to call this finished? Does it need glitter? I don't know. I do have some. No, I'm not going to. I am, however, going to ink all around it. Do we love it? I think it's cute. It's just quick, easy, simple, cute. Yeah? I'm going to ink all around it, guys. Okay, for my next card trick. Here we go. Guys, disclaimer, I already tried this on camera. It went wrong. And it went horribly wrong. So I'm trying again. A retake. This is a retake. I'm using a piece of music paper. It doesn't need to go all the way to the top, guys. And a card blank. Now, here's where I went wrong. I want to stamp something on here, but this is like the linen structure. Yes, doesn't work. So I'm trying it now with the card inside out. It's gonna work. And glue it on straight and don't smudge anything. Here's my plan. I want to glue this on here. I already sort of marked it here and here. But I want to cut out this shape. It's like a Christmas tree triangle thingy. Yes, and underneath I want to have some stamping in the background. Now, I have chosen this stamp from Mr. Tim Holtz. It is from Winter Woodlands. Not like Christmas, but you know, I liked this one. So I'm going to have this on here. I marked where the paper will be, so I do not want to stamp past these marks. I'm going to have this one on here, and I'm just gonna sort of stamp until this part, yeah? Or you want to have some paper underneath? I will have some paper underneath. Already did this, see? With this one. Well, that worked. That part actually worked. Normally I would show you my oopsies and bloopers, but there were like 3 or 4 bloopers or oopsies. And I was like, well, that's not working then. So if it's not working, it's not working. Regroup, try again. And there we go. This goes here. Yep. And I'm really hoping this will work. If not, you will never see it. Then I'm not gonna try this one ever again. Okay, I had to clean my stamp, not well enough because there's a little bit ink left. I'm using Fallen Leaves, guys. I was probably yapping away in the video, and I don't know what I told you guys. So maybe I am going to repeat myself. But yes, I had all of these out at my meet and greet because I was thinking you probably want to get some of this, my favorite color ink. Well, you did, because you already had. Most of you already had that color. Same with my very favorite stamp set, Eccentric. In case you wanted to buy one. You already all had the Eccentric. Good girls. Really good girls. Yeah. Is this working on this paper? Oh, yes. Much better, but still nowhere near where I want it to be. I think it's just the paper, guys. And I'm going to use buttons on this project as well. I've taken out, because this is sort of woodland type of a Christmas project, I've taken out some wooden buttons. Yeah, perfect. Yes, this is good. This is good. Okie dokie. Take this away for a second. My desk is so full. Okay, now I need to make this shape on here. Because I tried it before, I already know how this works. I'm going to find the center first. I'm just going to do this. Yeah. And to line it up. And I'm doing all the drawing that I'm doing now, the measuring on the back side. I'm just making a mark in the middle from top to bottom. Because that part actually worked. From top to bottom on the back side, guys. Then, guys, I am doing this with centimeters because I need to do some calculating. But by all means, mark it at 1/2 inch from the top. I'm going to do it at 1.5 centimeters, which is basically almost 1/2 inch from the top and bottom. Again, 1.5 centimeters, which is 1/2 inch from top and bottom. Yeah. Then I want the width of my Christmas tree. I could have just traced it. About 3 inches. So I need to make a line here on this line where we marked it 3 inches with the 1.5 inch in the middle. Now I did this one in centimeters. So 1.5 inch. You are seeing me using centimeters. Put it on 1.5 inch in the middle. Mark it at 0 and mark it at 3. Yes, 1.5 in the middle. So we have a point here, here, and here. Going to line it up. Or just, you know, do it by eye, by hand, whatever you. You don't need to listen to me. Okay. Now I'm taking out my ruler and a knife and I'm just gonna draw. Well, I'm not gonna draw, you're gonna cut out. And keep it, guys, because I think I want to use it on another project. The Christmas tree, because it looks lovely. Yes. Is it all cut? It is. Now I have 2. Really cool. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yes, really like it. Now, I'm going to ink it. I did it with black soot. I have changed my mind. I am going to go in with, well, ground espresso, of course. Nice and dark. There we go. Hark the herald angels sing. There were some English Christmas songs in here as well. Well, actually, let me tell you this, guys. If you sing a Christmas song in English, we'll probably have the Dutch version. So the music will sound the same. The text is going to be different, of course, because we are singing it in Dutch. But most Christmas songs are translated. Also with more popular songs. Well, they used to. I think the most popular Dutch songs with Dutch lyrics were originally sung in a completely in a different text, completely different language. Well, most of it English, of course. Some French as well. Yes, there are some French songs that were translated freely because it's not the exact translation, of course, but yeah. Right, so I'm just going to glue it on. Straight this time. Let's have it straight. Putting glue around the Christmas tree. And then just, you could use glue stick for this, lovies. I'm just really happy I have my new art glitter glue. Couple of questions. What do you prefer, art glitter glue or barely art glue? It was sort of a tough one. If I had to choose one, I will go with my first love, which is art glitter glue. Unless, and that's what I told the ladies at the meet and greet, unless, please love, have it straight this time. And preferably in the middle. So let's have it sort of in the middle. Unless you're working with vellum. I don't know if this is the middle, but it's on now and it's, I believe, straight. Finish your sentence. Yes. Oh, look at my mat. Now I have to clean it again with alcohol and such. Unless you're working with vellum, because vellum is glued really, really well with barely art glue. It won't be bumpy. Yeah, and it gives you a couple of more seconds of wiggle room. So if you're doing a project that needs sort of a really steady hand and your hand isn't steady, use barely art. But I think I still enjoy art glitter glue more. It's not in the center, but I am quite alright with this. It's way better than the last one. Okay, boring, right? Yes, that's what I thought. So I'm going to zhuzh it up. I've taken out some buttons. Now, you can do this with colored buttons or what have you. I have some of these wooden ones. These are not vintage, guys. Well, some of them are. But these are sort of newer ones. I really like these. But use sequins or, dots of any kind. I want to have this on here as a topper, and then I'm going to have a couple of these buttons on. This one here. That is always sort of, where are you going to put them? Like so. Yes, I'm going to put them on like so. Before I glue them on, I'm going to glue them on with my glue gun, guys. I'm going to stamp sort of a Merry Christmas or a Christmassy thingy here. No, I'm going to have a plate on here because I want it to be bigger. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah? I'm going to stamp it on something else, back it with the green and put on a sort of another plate on here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out Drippy and I'm going to glue these on. Yeah? For this, I'm going to use some twine. Not a big one. I've taken out this one, but that's way too big. I'm going to use this for it. Yeah? But these I'm going to glue on with Drippy. So I've stamped 2 more of the stamp set. I actually really like this stamp set. The Winter Woodlands. This one, Christmas trees. That's this one, and Nord Lumber and Hardware Company. So these 2, yes, on coffee dyed paper, which sort of mimics the music paper. Tore it out, inked all around it, backed it with more of this cardstock. Now I'm going to have this here, but raised with the foam. But I cannot have the foam here because I'm also going to have this here. However, I do want this to stand out a little bit more. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to sort of faux stitch it. I'm going to faux stitch it, which means I'm just with a black fine liner going to put, faux stitching all around. Yes, a lot of you guys that came to the meet and greet are using sewing machines and encouraging me to do so. Honestly, guys, I have tried and tried on different machines. Big expensive ones, cheap ones, my mom's ones, my own one. I have a cute one. I have sort of the same that Joey DeFee has. If you know who she is, I love Joey DeFee. I'm hoping she's doing well. She has a YouTube channel, but she's not doing anything at the moment. Well, she hasn't been for almost the whole last year. I'm so hoping she gets better soon and starts filming again. One of my favorites. She has the same sewing machine that I have. Yes, and hers does. So it's not the machine. It's absolutely me. See, just some faux stitching. I think that'll look lovely. So yeah, I'm just going to have this on. Just going to glue it on. This is going to go here. So it's going to overlap a bit, but I like it. I could have done this on the other side. Yeah, I didn't. With the structure, yeah, that would have left a little bit of a dimension between the two, but that's quite all right. I'm going to have this on the foam thingies. So let's see if Drippy wants to cooperate today. Drippy is my glue gun. Yeah, I'm just going to glue on one of them to show you guys. The other ones I'm going to do off camera because sometimes I burn my fingers and then bad words will be spoken. So, so I'm just going to do one. Really love this. I bought it at Lidl online. It's a Dutch, well, it's not even a Dutch sort of supermarket. It is a supermarket that is also in the Netherlands. Drippy, there you go. Not too close to the top, so going to have them on. Like, see, I'm already burning my hands because there's holes in them. So I'm going to put all of these on. Yes, not this one yet because for this I want to use the twine. Yes, they're on. They're on. I put the tiniest one on here. They're cute. I love it. Okay, I almost need to buy a new foam pad thing. I never thought I'd see the day where I needed to buy new of these foam sticker thingies. I'm going to put on 3. I think that'll be enough. So I need to buy new ones. Yay! There are black ones as well. Maybe Marloes has them. I'm gonna see if she has some. That wasn't me dropping something. That was my dad. So I'm going to put this here. Yes. Really lovely. What am I going to do with this? I don't know, actually. Going to have it through there. Yeah. The other side. This is a double card, love, so you cannot do the other side. Or you're just going to make a pretty bow. So apparently I'm just going to make I wanted to have it all around the card, but I cannot because it's a double card that you need to open up. So it will probably work, but it's going to be a quick, easy, fast 10-minute project, guys. Not like this will take me an hour to make one card. So yeah, I'm just going to make a pretty bow. I actually wanted to wrap it all around, but that's not an option anymore. You took a very long piece to make a pretty bow. Yes, but I don't even mind. I'm going to take off a tiny bit here and here. Oh yes, actually really cool. With the long loops. Well, not the long loops, the long strings. Sure. Drippy again. Finished Downton Abbey, guys. Yes, very sad. Very sad because I enjoyed it immensely. Somebody asked me to meet and greet. Do you sort of identify with some of the characters? For sure. I am Maggie Smith. She is brilliant in the series. The one-liners that this lady throws out are just, you know, fantastic. At one point she says, "I'm not arguing, I'm explaining." My husband was laughing so hard. He's like, "Yeah, that's you." In a nutshell. Speaking of, I love it a lot. I need to do a little bit of inking here. Oh yes, I love this one. I'm gonna keep it for myself. Yes, another card done. I have another idea because now I have 2 of these with the music paper. Guys, book pages or any other paper that you like. I happen to have 2 because I went wrong with one of them. And I'm also going to use a little bit more of this paper and something in the background. Now, I've taken out a piece of this. I think this one. Do I want to do this one? Let's see. Because I have more Christmas papers and I wanted to go sort of really well. Well, not these. They're gorgeous though. I'm not saying any of them are wrong. But I just want something that goes really well. Well, not this. Could work. Could work. I think I'm gonna go for the first one. Oh, that's also cool. But how will it look with the text? I'm gonna keep this one. Speaking of Downton Abbey, look, Downton Abbey stuff. Yes, love it. Yes, I mainly watched it, of course. These are all cool colors for the fashion, which was really cool. Yes, but you know, the grandmother, Maggie Smith played the grandmother, guys. This is single-sided. Do you want the glitters or this? Ooh, or this. Yeah, I have this, or the first one as a background. That played the grandmother. She is amazing. Well, my bad. I thought she passed away in real life. She hasn't. She's 88, still going. Good for you, Maggie Smith. I'm going to choose one of them, guys. It needs to be sort of in the background. Well, the lucky winner was this sort of scripty one because I love scripties. Yes. I made it smaller, guys, like sort of 1/4 of an inch or a little bit more smaller on all sides. I'm going to use glue stick for this because I'll probably need to maneuver it about a little bit. Lovely paper on the back as well. I don't know where this came from. Well, I know where it came from a friend of mine who gifted me a lot of her craft supplies, who I am going to meet during between Christmas and New Year's. Yes, I'm going to go drop by because she couldn't go come to the meet and greet, and she's a lovely person. I just want to say hi, so I'm gonna say hi to her soon. She lives sort of close by, so I'm gonna drop by in our Christmas during our Christmas break. Well, my husband's Christmas break. Speaking of Christmas, guys, yes, Christmas, first day of Christmas is on Monday. We celebrate 2 days. I know, but us Dutchies, we're ridiculous. Before I glue it on, I want to stress all around it. I will sort of put up a video on Christmas, but a very, very short one, guys, because guess what? I also want to celebrate Christmas. Same with New Year's, yes. January 1st, I will put on a small video just to say hi and maybe do a small project. I don't know yet. But I don't have anything big planned for these 2 days because I also want to celebrate Christmas. So I will not really change my schedule. It will still be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At least for January. Maybe after January it will change for a little bit. Okay, I just want to have this as a backing. And also leave a little bit of an edge all around. I can use this for it. Yes. I am doing Christmas decorations in the house, guys. Yes. I discussed it with my dad and he was like, yeah, sure, why not? Your mom loved Christmas. And so do we. So we are going to do the decorating actually together tomorrow. It's very nice, can I say? It's very nice to have my dad around the house. My husband, of course, needs to work. But my dad, who is turning 72 next Monday, congratulations, Dad, is around for a couple of days a week. And it's very nice to have like a big strong hand around when you need some heavy lifting and such for Christmas boxes and, you know, what have you. I really do need to cut it like so because I cannot cut from this side. Why? I don't know. Don't know why. See? I'm gonna do this. Gonna do with this one as well. Do we want to do the stitching thingy? Oh, it's awesome. No, I'm not gonna do the stitching. Let me do this one as well. The card is turning out completely different than I had planned, but I think it's going to be fantastic. I stamped another piece, guys, on coffee dyed paper. This is from another Tim Holtz stamp set, the other one from Christmas that I got. Which one is it? Jolly holiday. Have a jolly holiday. Well, a jolly good Christmas. I did this, yes, inked all around it. I have 2 buttons. I have a piece of string. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try. What I want to do is attach this to the back first. I'm using a small piece of tape. Hoping this will work. Too big. Can I rip it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do not have it stick out, love. There we go. Will it show? No. And then I'm going to wrap it all around. As sort of, I could have used a different color, but I have decided to do the hemp cord. Just very natural, but could also have done brown or green. But I've decided on this. I'm going to put the other piece of tape there. There you go. Cutting this piece off. I just think it adds a little, bit of texture. Yes, I'm not going to do it on this one. So first I'm going to glue this here that says a jolly good Christmas. Just on the edge. There you go. Then I'm going to have this one on. I'm going to glue this to the page itself, and this I'm going to have with the foam sticker thingies. It's gonna go like so. What is sticking? Well, the tape. The tape is. Yeah? Going to cover up a little bit of Christmas, but that's quite all right. So first this. Over there. And then this one. I don't want these to line up completely. I should have put this a little bit higher, but I didn't. But you didn't. Foam tapes, yes. Now I'm hoping this will work because there's also string on here. But it probably will. I'm just going to press it really hard. Now I don't use lots of them on here. I really don't see why I should put tape, well, these foam stickers on every piece here. I think this will do. But, you know, I could be mistaken. From my neighbor two doors down, I got her Christmas card. She's a lovely, lovely person, lovely couple. And 2 of the Christmas cards were handmade. Guess what? One of them had all sorts of Tim Holtz stencils and paper, and I was like, it's my people, my people. So I told her, who is she? Does she live nearby? Can I get in contact? But you know, she didn't live nearby, and so it was a fellow crafter. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to add this and this. I'm going to do this with my glue gun, guys. Oh, it's just the coolest. Well, time flies when you're having fun. As you can tell, guys, I made a couple more off camera because I needed a few more. But the ones that I did off camera are sort of in the same style. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you first the ones that we made on camera. This one. I don't have a favorite, do I? I don't know. I don't have a favorite. Well, this comes pretty close to a favorite. Really like it. It is simple. It looks complicated. Well, it looks sort of complicated, but it is rather simple. Now, guys, if you don't have buttons, put on a small little star or a something. If you don't have music paper, just do book pages. If you don't have this stamp, do something else. Or maybe you have a very nice handwriting. Do this. Yes, this is a blank card on the inside. I'll probably have Merry Christmas, Tim and Margaret. Some of them I glued together, like this one. This one I did off camera. Again, one with sort of the baubles. Instead of drawing it with a fine liner, I put on a woolly. Yes, woolies. Now, I put the woolies on the inside, then glued them down, and then glued the card together. So this is now sort of a single card. I'm going to put, well, Merry Christmas, Tim and Margaret, and it also says Merry Christmas on the front. Again, I just punched these from old Christmas cards, so repurposed Christmas cards. We did this one on camera. Is this my favorite? It is fantastic. Yes, this is not the simplest, easiest card that I've made in the bunch, but you know, I don't think you need to spend an hour on this one. Yeah, again, guys, if you don't have a button, just use something else. Use just, you know, sequins or what have you. Yeah, I'll probably put another piece here that says Merry Christmas, Tim and Margaret and such. Yeah, this is the first one that we made, again with the bubbles. Yeah, it's just really cute. It's just really cute. Again, I'm going to put something here that says Merry Christmas. Then I made this one, like a landscape one. Why not? Because you can, you know, you can put it down, a landscape one. I sort of mimicked the Christmas baubles again. And I did the stamping. I did also with the, what was it called? Yeah, this one, the Jolly Holiday. It's this one. Do like it. You could also use this for sort of splatter stamping. So I stamped something. I put a piece of a music paper. I did this with the faux stitching, and I just glued all of these on. This one has a lovely bow, and I had some sort of lines that indicate where they are hung up. And then this is the one with the Christmas trees. Just sort of make tall pyramids from different, this is scrapbook paper, this is music paper. These are just, you know, images from the cards. And this again was on a postcard already. It says Vrohe Weihnachten, which means Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. And then some stamping also over here. Yeah, so a couple more. Guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a playlist for all the Christmas projects that I have done the past 2 years. It's not going to be a lot, but in the playlist I will also have some of the cards that I made last year. So if you're still looking for inspiration to make cards, I'm making a Christmas playlist and I'm linking it below. So, I'll be back again this Wednesday. Guess what? Yes, it is started because it's December. The end of the year is coming. It's coming. I'm going to do my top 5. My top 5 favorite projects that I've did the past year. Now, I've already mentioned this on my channel and a lot of you guys voted in. Also, some of you had a top 10. Some of you told me I cannot choose. I can imagine. It's been hard for me as well. So I have a top 5 project. I'm going to start with number 5. And we're counting down every video until we have reached number 1. So I'll be back this Wednesday. Put down in the comments below what you think is going to be on number 5. Just mention your favorite project. Maybe it is the one. Who knows? Guys, I'll be back again this Wednesday. Hoping to see you then. Until then, bye.